Alright, as you can see, I'm back with Dragon Age 2. And, first, just on a side note, I am currently drinking Macintosh Apple Cherry. And, it's actually pretty good. Sobe Life Water, for the reference. It's actually pretty good, and the smell is ridiculous. Any of you who are, like, sour apple fans? Just like the smell of the candy? You know, like, what is it? Bubblicious, like their sour apple. Oh my god. The smell is ridiculous. And that's exactly what this smells like. I'm like, squeeze!
You must really like the hawk.
Anyway, moving on.
Why do you say that?
What?
You came all the way from Lothering with them, didn't you? And they're not even your clan.
Anyway, let's get back to
Humans
quests
don't
here.
have clans, Meryl.
Exactly. You came so far together, and you didn't even have a keeper to make you get along.
So your keeper tells you to stop kicking each other, or she'll turn the Aravel around.
Sometimes she also wants
The
us
fuck
to
is this
stop
quest
pulling
anyway?
hair.
Greetings, Sarah. You look like a man who'd be interested in the finest Antivan steel to grace his hand. I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
Ah, we'll go with this.
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
Son? I have never had that privilege, Sarah. My poor wife, she's back in Antiva and cannot see me often with
Oh,
my
so it's
troubles.
not your son.
That's the
wink.
best you can do with a guard staring you in the face.
Let us
Got him
not
there.
ruin the day with such weighty thoughts. Perhaps I could show you my silks.
Perhaps you could stop jerking me around and tell me where your son is.
The boy is a mage of elven blood. Do you wonder I fear for him?
Okay. Whatever, dude. The fuck is duty again? I don't remember. I know I've done parts of that quest before. Oh yes, it's him.
So,
okay.
will anyone smite
pretty sure I've
me
done
if I
parts of that
tell
one.
you I killed the men who wronged your family?
Excuse me, who are... My post
Oh,
to the
they,
Chancellor's
yeah,
Court.
that's parts of it I did. I killed.
Did Her Grace
okay.
let that stay? I thought for sure no one even read, but you say you've killed them. You have my eternal gratitude, Sirrah. It is comforting to think my prince might now rest easily in their graves.
Who are you exactly?
I am
A
Sebastian
dude with really
Vale,
cool armor.
Prince of Starkhaven. Her Grace might prefer I introduce myself as a brother in the Chantry, but I could not stay after what happened to my family.
Why didn't your family's enemies hunt you down as well?
That's why I took the offensive. Thanks to you, those Flint Company assassins are no longer a danger. I'm the last of my line.
Dude's got
Unless
some
I
big ass
survive,
eyes.
my family will
kinda
have
creepy.
no justice.
Almost soulless.
Who sent these mercenaries?
My family has ruled Starkhaven for 6 generations. We have enemies, but none who would identify themselves openly. A distant cousin of mine is claiming rulership now, but he is a bit simple.
He's a bit of a
He can be
retard.
no more than a pawn in this plot.
Seriously, the guy wears his crown on his ass. It's kind of disturbing.
Surely you have a guess as to who was behind it.
My parents were always prudent in how they handled our nobles. They did not allow rivalries or resentments to flourish. The attack must have come from outside. Kirkwall is our largest trading partner. I came back here to find support for my claim, and perhaps for a clue as to who is behind this foul deed.
Where's my
Your
money?
parents probably don't care much at this point, but I hope you sleep a bit easier.
Yes, I hope I will. Thank you. Consider this in advance. When I have secured my lands again, you will be paid royally. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must meet with the Viscount and petition him for aid to a fellow city.
Cool story, bro. Moving on.
Did Lothering have any lineage?
Do I have any other quests? Nope. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Where did...
Oh, by the way, I got a a Supercard DS2 in the mail today. I had to order it because my Cyclo DS Evo was starting to fuck up on me again, and I just said fuck it and got a Supercard DS2, and it works fairly well so far. I used it for maybe a half hour just for testing purposes to make sure it wasn't DOA or anything. That would have pissed me off. But yeah, seemed to work pretty good. Certainly like a lot of the new features. You know, having a built-in CPU in it really lets it, lets it take advantage of certain things that other ones can't.
Are you the Templar who's pursuing the boy Fainriel?
I did not realize his name was known so widely. Perhaps you
I did not know I looked like that guy you saved earlier who was getting beat up.
Each other. There are a lot of clans, you know.
Are you a friend of his?
Have you met him? What is he like?
From his
He's a
mother's
douche.
description, he sounds much like any youngster we bring to the circle.
He punched me in the face and
Frightened
pissed
of
on
his
my
gift,
armor.
resentful at
ridiculous.
losing his freedom, convinced he is the one exception to our laws. Hardly someone you would wish the power to murder people with his mind.
No young boy should have to face down demons alone.
It is surprising what sympathies mages evoke. I always expect people to be more wary of their powers than touched by their struggles. If we do not find Fainriel soon, it will not matter. Either he will be taken by the demons, or by less mystical predators. And I have said more
Why
than
does he
enough.
have no eyebrows?
This is a Templar matter, and we will be handling it.
Aveline, don't you think this matter concerns the whole city?
It does, and you Templars are spread thin to begin with.
True. Sadly, there are more mages fleeing than we can easily keep up with.
Then let the city guard do what we're good at. I can track the boy.
There is a Templar, former Templar, by the name of Samson.
Which means he's a douche and
He
fucks
left
up
the
mom.
order due to philosophical differences.
Oh, okay, then he's probably
He
actually
has
not a
been
bad guy.
known to help mages flee Kirkwall. If Fainriel went to him, Samson wouldn't tell me. He stays out of sight by day, but I've seen him at night, near the entrance to Darktown.
Okay. Now, what the fuck's going on down here? Salivitus. Salivitus.
Welcome, my dear friend, to Sol's
Oh, and he looks like that Merc leader.
My name is Solivitus. Please, take a look around. My apologies in advance. Our shelves are a bit bare at the moment. Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy that.
Remedy that? Potions shop. You, my good man, are priceless.
The pun wasn't intentional, although I may use that next time. It's been too dangerous to leave the city of late, and the substances I require for my creations are, of course, elsewhere. Perhaps you could find them. You'll be compensated for your time, have no fear. I'll also give you first pick of my new creations.
Sure, fuck it.
Make up a list of what you need, and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Perfect. A discount on everything in the shop, Sirrah.
Why does everyone call me
Many
Sarah?
mages resent the history of the
Spiders,
galleries.
silk
It
gland.
does not trouble.
I hope the fellow you took this from didn't give you much trouble.
Oh no, those spiders were fucking annoying. Gave me a lot of trouble. What's
What do
up,
you
Sammy?
know?
Oh my
I was
god,
told
what
my
a
old
slimy
friend
looking fuck.
Frask was advising you folks to seek me out. You were
Looks
looking
like a
for the
smuggler,
boy,
not a
right?
fucking
Feign
former
something.
Templar.
I'll tell you now. There's not much I can do for you.
I'm looking for a retired Templar named Samson.
Retired. Sounds better than a burned-out husk of a Templar begging coins in the choke tub. They don't do anything to keep you, you know. You join the Order, you're free to walk away. But they're the only ones who got the dust.
The dust?
Lyrium, an ore the dwarves mine. Magic in its raw form. You need to drink the stuff to face down the magicers. Problem is, if you ever try to stop, just about kills you.
Is it true you give aid to apostates fleeing the Templars?
The mages I help, they're no more than children, newly discovered their magic and terrified. Barely left their mother's skirts, and now we're saying they got to be locked away for their own good. That demons are hunting them. Do you wonder they run?
Not really.
Just looking at you, I'd say you're a man who helps anyone for the right price.
What kind of price?
How's this?
Right. The lad came to me, not a silver in his pockets. Told him there's nothing I can do for him.
I pity any mage who is forced to rely on you for protection.
I
Indeed.
pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways.
Was his first name Jim?
Took another apostate last week.
Hell, it's about
Girl I
time.
sent him. Might have gone wrong though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
Oh, great.
So your good friend's a kidnapper? Can't say I'm surprised.
Yeah. Seems
Not
like
a
the
friend,
type of company you'd keep.
just someone who's not afraid to try this business. Rumor has it, Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to dockside. You want to go looking, you might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
Okay, then. Guess we have a kid to save. God damn, he took 50 silver. God damn bitch. Should kill the guy. It's a lot of fucking money.
What makes the gang so angry at night?
Oh, that was... Nobody's gonna respond? Just like, what makes the gang so angry at night? And, you know, Evelyn just looks at her and she's like, bitch, please. And Anders is just like, I'm gay. Sorry. You know, just, I'm not interested in answering your questions. I really like that picture. I don't know why. It's just fucking epic looking.
I don't like the looks of this.
Hello.
Can't let anyone see this.
Damn, Scooby.
That should do it.
Oh! God damn. Anytime I try to attack anybody, they just get fucking owned.
Full of yourself.
Damn, nothing up here. I want to make sure and get everything that's around here before I go.